Alex, difficult first half. They closed you down very quickly. You made changes at half time, and it was a different game.
We asked the players to obviously manage the game from the start. We knew that obviously being at home, they'd want to come on to us and they'd want to start the game right because they're looking for results. And you give them a goal. Whenever you do that, you have to work really hard to try and get back in the game. And I thought that they wanted it more today. I thought that they showed real strength and desire to win every ball, to close down, to run when it really mattered in behind, to keep every ball on the pitch. You have to match that. If you don't match that, you've got no chance.
They were certainly in your face, weren't they?
Yeah, of course, but they're scrapping for results. But it shouldn't matter if you're scrapping for results or you're top of the league. First and foremost, you have to match, the other team's desire, if you say, the psychological aspects of the game of making sure you compete and win every single duel, battle, and we didn't do that.
Second half, dominant though. The stats will tell you that, but chances on goal, and the keeper hasn't had a save to make.
Hasn't had a save to make, not good enough. I thought that, yes, we dominated the ball, but even in the first half, we gave them a goal, and obviously then they had a few chances and from crosses after that, but didn't really ever, I didn't feel were going to break us down. And, in the first half, we had a Jack Smith header that it's not what we're looking for in terms of how we play. We spoke how positive we were on Tuesday about how we played to the plan in terms of how we play through, how we find the 10s, how we slide the 9s. But none of that matters unless you compete. You have to compete. And unfortunately, what that does is it's between, you have the choice. You have the choice. And that's something that we have to, you have to turn up every game. And teams that get promoted, teams that win games, teams that win, league after league, they do it because they have that desire and that mentality that they just want to keep winning. And you have to have that in football. If you haven't got it, football becomes a battle and it becomes tough, and then it becomes luck, or you're, like I said, you lose more games than you win, and we have to get that.
Just finally, last league game before the window closes, is that going to be the squad that we see until the winter now, or are you going to make changes?
No, we're looking to bring people in. We brought Bruno in, and obviously Bruno hasn't played any games or trained kind of with anyone really, so we had to be careful with him. But I thought what he showed real signs of forward thinking, wanting to make an impact. Nearly, obviously, had a fantastic effort. So we're delighted with him. His attitude's been spot on since he joined, and now we'll be looking to kind of finalise a few things that we have, because we need to improve the quality and the character. I've always said character was never in question, and it's not in question, but you have to have the will to win and a desire to win, and if you don't have that, it's games become tough.
Thanks for your time.